Alrighty then, so we're back with more MTGO Pioneer. We're going to be playing more Niv-Mizzet Reborn, or Bring to Niv, as I prefer to refer to the deck. So Bring to Niv once again, Bring to Light and Niv-Mizzet Reborn are your two focal points of the deck. Niv-Mizzet Reborn is a 5-color legendary creature dragon avatar with flying. It's a 6/6. And when he enters the battlefield, you reveal the top 10 cards of your library, and for each color pair, you can put one of those cards into your hand, which means your deck is incentivized to play lots of 2-color cards, such as Supreme Verdict, which is white-blue, Utter End, white-black, and so on and so forth. Then you also have Bring to Light. Bring to Light reads Converge. Search your library for a creature, instant, or sorcery card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell, and then basically you cast it. So Bring to Light cast for 5 colors can get a Niv-Mizzet Reborn and cast him, but also allows you to have access to a tutor package in the rest of your library for creatures, instants, and sorceries. So some of our one-ofs are Utter End, Supreme Verdict. We have things like Unmoored Ego in the main deck. Getting to play that is very neat in Modern especially. In Pioneer, it's kind of so-so so far. So generally speaking, the deck is a very, very powerful sort of slow mid-range deck that just starts slamming the haymaker that is Niv-Mizzet, and then on the next turn is planning on playing 2 spells that are 1-for-1s, give or take, but also has powerful silver bullets in the main deck. And most of our sideboard is either more silver bullets to shore up certain matchups. We've got Mystical Disputes, Rakdos' Return, and Thought Erasure for more controlling setups. Infernal Reckoning should help us out against our worst matchup, which is blue-red in Soul. We have Rest in Peace and Scavenging Ooze to deal with some graveyard decks. So let's get into it and see how we're feeling. This is my favorite deck in Pioneer. I was having a lot of success with blue-white control, but I'm going to a Team Trios event this Sunday with my wonderful team, and it won't be the last time I play with them. And I'm in the Pioneer seat, so I'm hoping that I can register an optimal version of this. We're also going to get my friend Roy the Boy Pasarathanathan into Skype, so I will not be flying solo tonight. So we're going to be having a more interactive stream with hopefully less misplays than yesterday. So going to get searching for this match, and then we'll get my boy Roy on. All right, we're keeping this one on the play. Pretty ideal hand. Roy did not make it on there, so hopefully he is going to hop onto Skype in a second and I can get him in here. I'm going to lead on Overgrown Tomb and pass the turn here. We're going to be playing turn 2 Paradise Druid, turn 3 Teferi, turn 4 Instant Speed, Bring to Light possibly. Unless we don't get Thoughtseize. We're getting Thoughtseized. All right. Interested to see what we lose here. There's Roy. Hey, howdy, hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going all right.
Super duper. Okay, let's see if I can get all the audio balanced. Try talking for a second.
Hello.
That should be good. All right. Cool beans. We got Thoughtseized. We lost our Paradise Druid. That's okay. We're going to play Godless Shrine here. Still on schedule for a turn 3 Teferi. No more turn 4 Bring to Light. Let's see what the opponent is. Oh my god, they scooped. Well, okay, so they're playing a black deck, but I'm guessing they're not playing mono black aggro, or if they are playing mono black aggro, they had some kind of abysmal, horrifying draw. I don't really know if that's enough information for me to make any sideboarding choices here. I think I might board out one Niv-Mizzet for one Tolsmere, hedging that they're on the aggro deck and see what happens. Oh, and Kunaros is good in that matchup, assuming that it is that matchup, and Unmoored Ego is useless. So let's try that out. Unless you have more thoughts. Like, it could be like something weird like Seasons Past, or like a black-green aggro deck where they didn't draw their other color, or something goofy.
Still, isn't... Hold on.
I'm definitely cutting the Unmoored Ego against a deck that's scooped to me like that. Like, I'm not, yeah. This is an excellent draw. I don't have any black mana, so if my Paradise Druid gets Thought Seized, I will not be able to play it. Yeah, so it is mono black aggro. Maybe they just had a really slow hand and they were like, oh, we're not winning this.
Yeah. How is your mono black matchup?
Mono black and mono red are supposed to be pretty good for us. We're just like the bigger fish, and we just eat them.
Okay.
Again, supposed to be. I haven't rigorously tested them.
Yeah.
If I find a second white source, I can verdict next turn. There's not too many untapped white sources in the deck, though. Most likely what we're going to do is Abrupt Decay. Oh. Yeah, it's a good card against us.
Yes, it is.
The last time I played Mono Black, I did beat them, but I remember they had one rough game. This person's already conceded one, so that's pretty good for us.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're just playing Caryatid and we're praying for no second self-inflicted wound.
Oh, well, yeah, that too.
Yeah. Second self-inflicted wound would not quite kill us here. Alright, they can hit us for 10 here if they pump the knight. I think we're just going to take it.
You're not going to block the...
Oh, yeah. I forgot that I drew a Caryatid, so the thing in play is not a Paradise Druid. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, should have caught it. Didn't. Okay. Does that do it? No, we're dead. No, I can play a blocker and then kill one creature. Not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
Not dead. It's a 3/4, dear God.
Oh, yeah. He's a fatty. That's the one we're blowing up, though, so.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Blocks. Decay that one. Green and a black. Get the Scrounger off the table, although it's just going to pop back out and kill us, so hopefully we draw a land so we can get a Siege Rhino into play off the good lord. Okay, so there's 2 Scroungers in play? Yeah, we're done here.
Hold on.
No, we're done.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, I have to tap my Dryad or Caryatid to play, and most of the cards in my hand. Even the Siege Rhino wasn't going to save us there? No. Yeah. They just had an excellent hand. They went 1-drop, 2-drop.
Okay, is Clarion?
Yeah, Clarion's coming in.
Yeah.
Kunaros is good. Teferi is less than great.
Is a Reckoning any good?
Reckoning. Infernal Reckoning. It does gain life equal to the power of the creature, and it does exile Scrapheap Scroungers. This was actually one of the things I was wondering. I think I'll try it.
Are there any other colorless creatures?
Not in that deck, I don't think.
Huh. Okay.
But Scrounger coming back over and over is really, really powerful.
Yes.
And, yeah. And this is better than boarding in, like, Rest in Peace, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe not. It's 6 1/2 dozen the other. Alright, we're going to try it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want this in this pile, and this pile goes out. There we go. I'm going to try it that way. Teferi is, like, not useless against these decks, but, like, of limited use. Yeah, because he'll often just, like, bounce something and then die, which is fine. I'm okay to use him that way, but, like, having the instant speed Teferi is not something I need all the time. It's a pretty good opening hand. I don't get Thoughtseize, but I think we're just going to keep it and hope we draw lands.
Yep.
We do have a Mana Confluence, which is really good to have. So
it also could hurt in this matchup.
It can, but like I've got an Oath of Gaia to offset it as well. So
yeah.
Let's just hope that they don't go the Thoughtseize route.
Yeah. It's a pity this deck can't really play 1-mana Mana Dorks.
Yeah, but I'm happier to have hexproof ones. Oh, sorry?
Is Goose any good?
No.
Okay.
That is not my own research. That is definitely backseat information just from watching the deck evolve. But they were repeatedly trying to play the Goose before, and nah.
Yeah, the hexproof is pretty crucial.
It's also the 1/3 skip is not that good for this deck. Whereas the 2/4 skip is very good.
Okay. I guess it's different than Modern. In Modern,
it's very different than Modern.
Yeah.
Because you have Birds of Paradise, Utopia Sprawl, and Dryad Arbor?
Yeah.
No, Arbor Elf. Arbor Elf.
Oh, that makes more sense, actually.
Yeah. Oh. Out of it's like 5 or 6 total YouTube comments I have now on my videos. One of them is on the Teamer mid-range video from yesterday, and it just goes, Jesus, so many misplays. I was like, yeah, that league was brutal. I flat out just like missequenced things in 2 different games where I immediately lost. Where I'm like, I know exactly what I need to do, and I didn't do it.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's always nice when YouTube tells you.
Yeah, no, and then hopefully hopefully that there will be some positive or constructive comments, you know.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
No, there's good Magic players out there, man.
Yes, I just don't think they comment on YouTube.
Maybe not. We shall see. But Alex had the stream up yesterday at the store he was working at. They had a projector.
I didn't know he worked at a game store.
He doesn't. But I think he hangs out at one.
Ah, I see.
Oh, he works for the government.
Oh, wow.
He works for like the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or something crazy like that. Like he's a bigwig kind of guy.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. It's part of the reason he always looks so tired. He's like usually like getting off of like 3 or 4 different time zone flights.
Oh,
every week.
Yeah, traveling sucks.
Yeah. All right, they kept whatever it was they had. I'm gonna lead on Spirebluff because it looks like weakness. It's not a green source. Darn. Well, here comes the uphill battle.
Do you think he'll take Oath of Gaia?
There's almost no chance. I think if this player is at all intelligent, they will take my Sylvan Caryatid. Because here's the thing. By playing Thoughtseize on turn 1, they took Bring to Light. Why would they take Bring to Light?
They probably have Self-Inflicted Wound.
Yeah, that's a good read. But it's like a tempo loss for them. So
no, yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna play into it. Like if they're going Thoughtseize into Self-Inflicted Wound, like that's fine by me, right? Because then they're not killing me. It's giving me more draw steps.
Yeah, that's true. I think ideally we want him to play one of those Death Touch dudes or one of his 2-mana plays.
Yeah. Scrappy Scrounger would be great here considering what we brought in.
Yeah.
Scrappy Scrounger is like doubly good because we actually have Utter End in hand. So This is good. Here we kill the what do I want to say? We kill the Bloodsoak champion. No, not the Bloodsoak champion. We kill Dread Wanderer because there's like 0% chance they're going to be able to bring that back on their next turn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it with Oath of Kaya by shocking in this Godless Shrine, so that I can block the other one.
Okay.
I think that makes the most sense. But then I can't play Niv-Mizzet next turn. Okay, I should have played the Spirebluff here, and I should have used Caryatid to cast Oath of Kaya or.
Then you can't block.
Correct, but it's more important to play Niv-Mizzet next turn. Oh well. Am I shocking for this? I am. I already committed. That was a bad line though.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Hold on, can't do that. Should have thought of it for another half a second. It's okay. So we kill the Dread Wanderer. Then we block the Bloodsoak champion, assuming that they don't kill it.
This deck looks like it can grind.
What, Mono Black?
Yeah.
Mono Black is one of the best decks in the format for that very reason. It is very, very, very good. It is an aggro deck that can grind with the most powerful like control and mid-range decks. I'm going to play the Spirebluff because then they don't know that I have the Sandsteppe in my hand.
I guess it's a tap land either way.
Yeah, it's tap land either way, so there's no gain to be had by playing one versus the other. Other than the fact this does tap for 3 colors, but I'd rather them not know that I have it. I can play the Utter End this turn either way.
Yeah.
Okay, so definitely casting Utter End this turn. And then we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're going to take 5. That's not too bad. And then we get to Niv-Mizzet this turn. Or we can bring to light for Siege Rhino, actually. It's probably a good choice.
Yeah.
Black, white. Get out of here. Get out of here.
This Mana Confluence is
beating us up a little bit.
It's beating us up a little, but it's a lot. Also, wow.
Error's not that good here. So okay,
no.
the other question is, do I want to instead cast Bring to Light and get a Wrath? Is the last card in their hand another self-inflicted wound? I don't know if I can beat it if it is. So Siege Rhino puts me up to 9 because I have to use the Mana Confluence to play it.
Yeah.
If they have another self-inflicted wound or a Murderous Rider, they're going to cast that and hit me for 8. Self-inflicted wound will kill me, but they've already played 1, so maybe we hedge that they don't have a second one.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. So blue, red, white, black, green. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I have Toll's Mirror in this deck right now. I'm getting Toll's Mirror.
Did you board him in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure as hell did.
That changes things significantly.
Wolf Dad. Okay, so Wolf Dad comes in. Self-inflicted wound is a sorcery. Wolf Dad is going to use the wolf to fight down the Bloodsoak champion. And then I can double block. And even if they have self-inflicted wound, it means I lose 1 creature, but I have the other. So that was 100% the right thing to get there.
Is there a reason why you didn't kill one of those grounders? Oh, I guess you don't want to trade it.
I don't want to trade it. Yeah. I can trade it now.
Yeah.
Now he's going to take my Niv, but that's fine. Yeah. There are more. How am I going to tap for this Uro? I'm going to tap the 2 Spirebluffs and the... Can't tap the Godless Shrine. Sandsteppe. I think that's the best chance to cast more removal if I draw it. Do you think they have the other self-inflicted wound in hand and they're figuring out if they want to cast it or not?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
They probably have a sideboard card.
Yeah. So I'm definitely going block here. There's no reason to not try to keep my health total as high as possible.
Yeah. Did he play a land this turn?
I don't know. Don't think so. They're paying costs, so no. What do you have for 2 or 3? Oh, they're just bringing the Scrounger back now? I wonder why. Hey!
Sweet, right on cue.
Remember that sideboard card we brought in?
Yep.
Seems like a good thing. Would I like to put this land into play? Yep. Do I have blue, blue, green, green next turn? I absolutely do. Man, everything's coming up Millhouse. We're going to leave this card in hand in case they draw Thoughtseize or something, and they assume it's something I can't cast.
Yep. There's no need to cast it yet.
Nope. It's going to be right here. Right now. And got him. Yeah. Get out of here, you. You filthy scrounger.
Scrounger is definitely something I can hear a Bostonian saying.
You filthy scrounger. You get out of here. Are they considering killing their own creature? I was hoping so.
What removal do they run apart from Fatal Push and Self-Inflict a Wound?
Usually Murder Strider. Because it kills Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
That was... Okay, there was... I did make a misplay there. Should have exiled it as soon as they declared combat.
Yeah.
That's okay. This is why I'm playing this week, is to learn things like that. Okay, go.
Is there a Kakeman in this deck?
There is not, actually, right now.
Okay.
So, I don't think it particularly matters what we do and don't exile. I'm also going to fire off this Dreadbore, just on general principles here, I think. It's a sorcery. I don't want them to be able to make me discard it, and I'm really, really far ahead. Stocking my graveyard more in case they do kill Uro is pretty good.
Yeah.
So...
Kalidas.
Yeah, they're telling me to just draw a land. I have to draw 2. Also, I'm at 17, so...
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm at 20, so... It's,
Uro is the house.
Yeah. Although, if they have a kill spell for it, they will get to exile it, so...
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. But, I drew 2 lands there, so that's about as good as it gets for them. Yeah, and there's the Swift End. And there's nothing I can do about it. So they're going to get a zombie here. So they can pretty easily turn this around right now. We are through a Bring to Light and a Niv-Mizzet, if I am remembering correctly.
Yeah.
2 Bring to Lights and a Niv-Mizzet.
And
I boarded 1 Niv out.
Oh, yeah, he Thoughtseize it.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughtseize the first one.
Oh. What am I short on? I have blue, red, white, green, black. Okay, I have everything. I'm a little short on black, considering how good the black spells in this deck are. Oh, that's not a good draw.
Oh boy.
I mean, this is what happens. This deck has a lot of mana sources in it, and we haven't seen that many Paradise Druids or Sylvan Caryatids, so there's lots of those to draw.
This guy's just cooking with gas. He's got a Murder Sweater coming.
Yep.
Ugh.
I mean, I don't think they'll play it into the rat. Okay. You know I play rats, right? That was the wrong land to play for 2 reasons. All right, come on. Come on, deck. Put me back in this. You did such a good job drawing that Infernal Reckoning when you did, deck. Come on now. Don't take me out like this. I mean, this is a completely reasonable way to lose a game, though. This is what their deck does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's
what our deck does. And we'll put a black on there. Feels good to Wrath with a black mana.
Feels natural.
Yeah. They could rip a Prankle. Oh, they have a Scrappy. All right, going to 2.
Yeah.
I forgot they still had one. All right, come on, deck. More gas. Bring to life for Siege Rhino. Let's do it. Oh, God. They're going to rebuild so much.
Yeah.
So Deafening Clarion doesn't do it, and that Overgrown Tomb doesn't do it. Hold on.
So sportsmanlike.
Of course. Yeah, so the mono black deck is a really solid deck. You can definitely beat them, but if you draw a bunch of lands in a row like that, or if they just happen to have Kalitas into removal spell and you don't.
Yeah, it's specifically Kalitas that messed things up.
Well, when we had Uro and we drew land, that was what took us out of that game.
I guess.
No, that was the turn where we were like clearly still ahead, but we needed to get Kalitas off the table.
It's specifically Kalitas that was a problem, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we were like reasonably far ahead at that moment, and if we get rid of the Kalitas, then we would be able to just keep rocking, because their removal spell doesn't finish off Uro.
Nope.
I'm down to 2 Uros. I've seen the list running 3, so
what are you running instead?
Thought. I don't know exactly what one of I'm running instead of the 3rd Uro. I think it's one of the one-ofs.
Is it Tolsimir?
No, that's not in the main deck. Alright, not keeping that.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Do you?
Yep.
Thank God. This is fine. This actually has double white, so we can cast the Verdict with this hand.
Are you going to bottom the plains?
Not.
No, not the plains.
No.
Forest?
No, I feel like it's one of the spells that I should be bottoming. I don't want to, but yeah, actually, you know what? I think we just bottom the forest, because then we can lead on Fabled Passage for blue. No, lead on Temple Garden and then see what we draw. Then possibly turn to go for blue. Yeah.
Ooh, green-white.
Ooh. Actual green-white, unlike us.
I wonder what they're playing.
Yeah.
Just green-white humans?
Could be. With what is it, like Knight of Heron's Grace, Champion of Heron's Grace? I never remember what that card is.
Yeah. Something Heron.
Mm-hmm.
Heron's Grace Champion, maybe?
I think it is Heron's Grace Champion.
Let me just look it up.
Yeah. It's a 3/3 for 2 white green.
Yep. It's Heron's Grace Champion.
Yeah. Ooh, and a Fenza. All right. So Spring Verdict's looking pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
Teferi is of course going to serve his role as dies to draw me a single card.
Yep, it's a fog cantrip.
Yeah, exactly. It's just kind of the world's greatest mana war.
Yeah.
I think he'd be happy to know he's the world's greatest mana war.
I don't know. He might be kind of offended that he's being compared to jellyfish.
No, come on. Jellyfish are beautiful natural creatures. And they debuted in Mirage.
Yeah,
I think it was Visions, the first ETB.
Mana War?
Yeah, Mana War is in the very first set with ETB effects, and I think it's Visions.
Yeah, it's Visions.
Yeah. On the flip side there, I'm not saying I should have, but I was very tempted to bounce the Clue.
Oh boy.
It actually might have been better, because then they would have more creatures in play for Verdict, but at the same time, they're more likely to have mana up for something like, Unbreakable Formation, or I have no idea what kind of nonsense they're playing in a green-white deck in Pioneer, but
Probably playing an indestructible effect because they're Cult of Rats.
yeah, I would. Charming Prince. See, this is making it like more appealing not to wrath them here.
Yeah, I don't think we need to.
No, they're not putting on that much pressure. Like, what did they do? They scry bottom. Like, I'm not gonna wrath. I'm just gonna chill.
They're just gonna play Teferi and tick up.
That's an option. I kind of want to play the Caryatid and just block.
Okay.
Because then I'm on 5 mana, so if I draw BTL, I can just Niv next turn.
I guess.
Yeah.
I just thought you wouldn't want to play anything into the wrath.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I like that plan. I like that plan because this way I can next turn I can just plus
commit
again.
to the board too.
Yeah. The next turn I can just plus them and pass, and if they don't play it into more, I just get to instant speed wrath them on their turn.
Yep.
And they can't respond to it. This gets blown out by like questing beast or that.
The heck is that?
Banalish Marshal.
5 damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, could have been worse.
The wrath will take care of things nicely.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the best, but.
We had another one anyways.
we always just had the backup Teferi hiding on the top of our deck.
Are there 4 in the deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's 4 in the main deck. The Niv deck needs a little bit of a bump against control decks, and it definitely helps out. Bugler. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got they're building pretty quick. Then they got another Bugler off the Bugler.
Oh boy. That's Utter and Offensa?
Is that what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I guess so.
Or are you gonna play something?
I kinda want Teferi to try to draw land.
Teferi draws a land, doesn't it die?
Oh yeah. But it also tempos them back.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Just gonna bounce their Anafenza again. 3 Teferis. Maximum Teferi. If I draw an untapped land, I can play Caryatid to block.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Hey!
There we go.
Getting paid off. I know it was super tempting to Unmoored Ego the Militia Bugler out of their hand there, but didn't go for that line.
Yeah, good call.
So if they play Anafenza, play Bugler, they can bolster the Bugler that's in play, and they can attack through my Caryatid and kill my Teferi. I guess I don't have to.
What? Why is he doing that?
They'd probably have a combat trick, but I'm gonna block anyway. I have the mana to cast Niv-Mizzet, and so being on 6 doesn't really help me that much. What?
Heron's Grace Champion?
Maybe. What does that give it?
+1/+1.
Okay.
And I think lifelink?
Sure. Okay. Fine by me.
Yeah, other humans you control get +1/+1 and lifelink.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, okay. I think they goofed.
Yeah.
Oh, they couldn't play it. Oh, they wanted to Coco.
Oh.
That makes sense. Did they hit 1 on Coco? They did. That's why you don't play Collected Company kids.
Inspector.
Also, they just Anafenza after playing Collected Company. Okay. It's fine. It's all fine. I'm going to plus Teferi and pass the turn, and we're going to let them disastrously swing into this Break to Light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game is not making the case for you playing green-white.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
If I wanted to, Hogland was playing green-white enchantments in Standard, and you should watch some of that video. It's a blast.
Standard.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if they're playing Heliod in their deck.
They probably are.
Yeah. All right, so that's gonna kill my Teferi, but it's not a big deal. How much does Nykthos tap for? 4. It's not a significant amount. Would you like to attack me? Who are you attacking? Me or Teferi? They're attacking Teferi. Alright, so we're going to get to surprise kill one of their creatures. Surprise! It's a dragon.
Yeah.
Surprise dragon is best dragon. When I played against Chris Flink in the tournament, he was like, "This is disgusting." When I end of turn bring to light.
Oh wow! I didn't know he had Teferi up against him.
Yeah. Oh well, it's one of the best things you could put into play against Ad Nauseam. That
Yeah,
was a really bad Niv-Mizzet. It drew me exactly bring to light.
Oh no! Didn't it? Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's enough, but like. So we're gonna block Anafenza, and then with Niv, and then Caryatid is gonna block Bugler.
Yep.
Yep.
Bugler.
The Bugler. Oh, did you ever watch Undergrads?
Nope.
Okay. There's a character who referred to himself in the third person as the Dougler.
The Dougler?
Yeah, his name is Doug.
Weird.
You can call me the Dougler, just like my dad
Probably
does.
has Heliod in hand.
Yeah, that would have been enough mana to go off this turn too.
Yeah.
Do I ego for Heliod in the dark? No, because I can just hold up Utter End. If they play Heliod, I just exile the Ballista.
You can just Utter End Heliod though.
Yeah, but if I do that, they win.
How?
Do you not understand how the combo works?
I don't see how they win with Heliod on the battlefield. Without Heliod on the battlefield.
Yeah, but they respond to the other end by killing me.
They need to gain life first.
No, they don't. They're going to crank their Ballista. It's going to be on 2.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're going to pump Ballista first.
Well, they could.
Do they have enough mana? Yeah, they do.
They're using the clues now, so we're okay.
Yeah.
The point is, if they play Heliod right now, they then have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana left. So yeah, they can't kill me this turn with Ballista combo, but.
Here he comes. Nope, Banalish Marshal.
That's fine. Oh, but now they activate Nykthos. To crank the Ballista. I'm just going to exile it now.
Sure.
I think this is pretty much the best opportunity, and with the Banalish Marshal in play, I'm just kind of incentivized to take a little less damage here. It means I only take 1. And it does get exiled, because they can't get it to a 0/0.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah. Nice job, Marshall. What a nerd.
I wonder how many Ballistas they play.
If it's the list that I saw recently, I think they play exactly 1, maybe 2. And they play 1 or 2 Heliods as well. It's just sort of like a backdoor win condition for a green-white aggro deck.
Yeah.
Which is apparently a pretty good deck. I don't think it's good against the Niv deck, because we just go like way over the top of it, but that does not get you land. Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah. I wish I had the Deafening Clarion in my deck right now. It would kill all their creatures and just my Caryatid. Beggars can't be choosers. Solar Blaze would also be great. Some people are playing that on their sideboard.
Solar Blaze?
Solar Blaze. It's a Wrath from...
from War of the Spark, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got like Parhelion on it.
Yeah, Parhelion 2.
2.
Yeah, I'm going to cast BTL for 5 here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going for, but...
Is it going to be Tolsmere?
It's not in the main deck.
Oh, no, it's not in the main deck, yeah. This is not a boarded game.
Yeah. It might just be Siege Rhino.
Is it going to be...
So I could get Hostage Taker and just grab one of their creatures. But I don't actually know if Hostage Taker's been fixed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Could be Abrupt Decay, just kill the Banalish Marshal.
Or you could literally grab Ura.
Yeah, but then it dies.
Yeah, but then you cast it next turn.
Yeah, but that's next turn. I'm at 12, and they have 4 bodies. I'm not worried I'm just gonna Siege Rhino because this also puts them to lethal. Like this puts them dead to Niv.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. So this has multiple upsides. It's a 4/5 that's gonna block exceptionally well. Like if they put another Lord into play right now, we're fine. I think the best thing they could do here is Nykthos and drop a giant Ballista, and I think it still wouldn't kill me. So it'd be 7 mana off of Nykthos, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they'd be able to 6/6 Ballista. They could shoot down my Niv. That's fine. Yep. You can give 2 of their creatures lifelink. They have enough for Ballista, but they don't have enough for a Ballista that's big enough. Oh, no, wait, they had more mana floating.
They had mana floating.
This gets creatures with power 2 or less. So if they hit a Ballista here, I die. Whew.
Yeah.
Dodged it. So they can give 2 creatures lifelink, though.
Do they have anything that kills flyers in the main?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't really seem like a good main deck card.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I mean I understand. It's a format that's not. You're thinking, and I like that.
Yes, it is a problem most of the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a hit from one of these creatures, but I'm going to Siege Rhino the other one. So what is it? Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. Yeah. So I'm going to kill their Bugler. Yeah. Kill the Bugler. Oh, I almost colossally screwed up, but luckily they didn't punish me for it there.
How?
So the Knight first strikes.
Yeah.
Which gave them a trigger where they could have put the counter on the Bugler.
I didn't know he had a first. Oh, I didn't know that first strike. Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Knight of the White Orchid is sweet. Okay, this is kind of bad news. So I'm gonna attack with Niv in the air. I'm gonna play the replacement Niv. But we're not in a great spot. I need to deal
That's really annoying.
Yep. Black and a red. Hopefully we draw a piece of removal for Heliod or the Banalish Marshal. But he can lifelink his entire team. I can Teferi to bounce the Heliod, but that's not particularly useful.
You just Abrupt Decay the Marshal.
Yeah. Which does allow me to... I can play that on their turn. So when they swing in, they won't know that they're going to lose their Marshal. Oh, well, no, they should know the Abrupt Decay is in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still going to hold it. There's a chance...
In case they play like Ballista.
No,
they just kill you immediately if that happens.
Yeah. I think the reason that I do it this way is that... that's fine. I think the reason we do it this way is because depending on how much mana they have and whatnot, if they want to lifelink creatures, they might screw up how they do that. So, yeah, they're going to make tons of mana. They can lifelink 6, 7 creatures right here, so everything they have.
This looks like a really bad position.
For us?
Yeah.
It's not great. However, once we survive this turn, which I believe we will,
Hostage Taker Heliod?
Hostage Taker, Oath of Kaya, and Teferi just eat their board up really fast. Like, we're going to remove almost all their creatures. I'm going to kill 2 of them on blocks here.
Everything here is going to be... Well, what's going to happen is the Knights are going to get counters, and they're going to put those counters on the creatures that you're not blocking.
Right, so here's what we do. We Abrupt Decay one of the Knights. Is that reasonable? No, it's not. Okay, so they're going to attack with all of this. Yeah. Not Heliod. Interesting. They know almost every card in my hand, so it'd be very weird for them not to attack with all. So I think what we do.
Niv on Banalish Marshal, Rhino on the smaller knight, Caryatid on Thraben Inspector, and Abrupt Decay the other knight.
So what yeah. So okay. So you were saying that there, Siege Rhino on which?
The smaller knight.
Yeah. So they could put 2 counters on it.
And Caryatid on
It's got to be Heliod, I think.
Heliod?
Yeah, because
sure.
I'm taking 5, 6, 7 right now. But they could make it 9.
Well, you're going to Abrupt Decay that knight before it deals any damage.
The 5/5?
Isn't that what you're going to Abrupt Decay?
Yeah, I think so. Which means that... No, actually, this is perfect. Yeah, this is how I want it. Green, black. Hey there, Blimpy Boy. Flying through the sky so fancy free.
That sounds really, really familiar.
It's Homer. When he thought he was going to have the Blint tickets.
Oh. Do you remember the episode where Mo just travels the world on like a giant fan?
Oh, yeah. It's the boxing one, dude. Homer the something? Heavyweight Homer? I don't remember exactly what the name of the episode is, but it's, yeah.
It has
the Homer They Fall. That's the name of the episode. The Homer They Fall. Okay, so cute. We're going to Hostage Taker their large Thraben Inspector. And then we have 4 mana left.
So you can cast the Thraben Inspector and Opakaya.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And then next turn we get to Teferi, and we can either Teferi bounce the Oath of Kaya or Teferi bounce the Heliod. Now let's hope they fixed it. Please fixed it. Can I cast this spell? Yes, I can. Thank God.
I wonder how many people had to complain before they did it.
I don't know, but I did get my payback.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I got my money back for 1 league, which I think I ended up winning like a reasonable amount of games in that league anyway, that I got most of my play points back. But
still doesn't change the fact that
it was super tilting. It definitely lost me a game. Did it lose me a game? I don't remember if it actually lost me a game.
I'm pretty sure it did.
I think it did. All right, don't draw a Banalish Marshal.
It happened like twice in the last time.
It happened twice in a single league. I remember that much. Where I know one game I took their Scrap Heap Scrounger. That is not a Banalish Marshal, but that is probably another white pip. At least 1 more white pip. Daxos Blessed by the Sun. That's 2 more black. Ah, dang it. Well, at least I have a wonderful chump blocker. They're not going to be able to swing with their 3/4 Bugler. Yeah, they had no good attacks. Good. Ooh, Brain Delight. What does that get me right now?
This is still game 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Do I bounce their Heliod? Yes, I do, because then I can ego it.
Yep. Build your own.
What is that?
Kill spell.
It would be just exile target creature and all copies of that creature. They draw a card.
Yeah, Deck and Stone.
No, because this is going to get all the creatures out of their deck too, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is like the Sowing Salt cycle, but I don't remember what the black card in that cycle is.
Is it Eradicate? No.
I actually think it is called Eradicate.
Is it?
It doesn't let them draw a card.
Oh, wow, yeah, it is.
Yeah, good catch.
Remove target non-black creature from the game, search its controller's graveyard, hand, and library for all cards with the same name as that creature and exile them, then that player shuffles their library. I'm so glad they moved to saying they instead of his or her.
It should have happened forever ago.
Or he or she.
It's it's just so clunky to say he or she every time. Like, besides the social factor, like, of not covering the they gender,
Well,
which
not
wasn't a
only
thing
that,
at the time.
it was
but, like,
also like I think for the largest amount of time it was just grammatically incorrect. But
I
in the
don't actually
modern
know
day, they've
about that.
started.
That's like very crunchy grammar that I usually don't give a damn about.
No, but I feel like WotC probably does because they template cards.
I mean, I'm sure some people in their departments did. Okay, so I'm taking out one Teferi and one Niv for Tolsmir and Deafening Clarion. Is there anything else that's not great? It's a pretty good matchup for what our deck does.
Yeah.
I don't want to play Infernal Reckoning against Ballista. I think otherwise we're actually good to go.
Is there anything?
I want to leave in Unmoored Ego to tag either Ballista or Heliod.
Do they play anything from the yard? No, they don't.
No, I don't think so. The other thing we could bring in is something like Thought Erasure or Rakdos' Return,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's...
I don't think Rakdos' Return is going to be good enough.
Yeah, no, they go empty-handed pretty fast. Thought Erasure would be the go-to, but I think we're good. Could bring in Skoos just as life gain, and it becomes a big creature.
Well, I think most importantly, we just want like Nahiri exiling their Heliod.
Mm-hmm. That would be great. Doesn't even
That'd
need to be
sweet.
tapped.
Nope.
I did draw my girl there at the end. This is just it is one of the best stylish Planeswalker arts I've ever seen. She just looks like such a badass.
It's by Magali Villeneuve. It probably is.
Yeah. Maybe not. It doesn't look like Villeneuve hair.
She has great hair. Or it's Alexi. Yeah, it's Alexi Bricklow.
Yeah. It's not the Magali Villeneuve hair. It's not.
No,
That's
it's not.
not the... She's very identifiable.
Yes.
She does like so many of the Planeswalkers now.
Yeah, she's prime female Planeswalker.
Mm-hmm.
Material.
Who did this one? Chris Ralks, I think. Rallis? Chris Rallis. I think that's that one. Ooh, no Thraben Inspector. We got there. Man, it felt so good to actually be able to hostage take her and cast their spell. I'm so happy they fixed that.
It was prime clench moment.
Did they mulligan? They must have done. They did. Okay. I think shocking here nets less damage than using Mana Confluence. So we're going to shock here, play Caryatid. And then next turn we can actually Uro land draw Paradise Druid or Dreadbore, which is sick. Don't play Heliod, bro. Although I guess in that case we could just Teferi bounce it for the maximum temple gain. Oh, also if we are able to do it early, Unmoored Ego on Nykthos Shrine of Nyx. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that could be helpful. Knight of Autumn.
I think we go Uro Dreadbore here, actually. Just keep the board spick and span.
Yeah, and then you play Niv-Mizzet next turn.
Yeah. Sucks a little bit on our life total, but I'm not super worried about that in this game.
We're gaining 3.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. We're gaining 3.
So we're going to stay at 18.
No, okay, cool. I played it for teamer colors because Uro clearly wants to have red.
Yes.
Ooh, I drew Abrupt Decay.
Look at Abrupt Decay there.
I'd rather Dreadbore it. Abrupt Decay is more flexible in this matchup, I think.
That's true. Everything they have is CMC3 or less anyways that you want to kill.
Yeah, so far. We didn't actually see any Heron's Great Champion. I don't think they're playing that deck. I think they're playing the Collected Company Heliod combo deck.
Yeah, makes sense.
What do you have, nerd? Coco. Yep. Please hit Ballista and one other thing. Please hit Ballista and one other thing. Selfless Spirit. That's a good draw. Man, it's a shame if I didn't have this 6/6 flyer that was about to come into play.
Yeah, it really would be.
So white, blue, black, red, green. Got him. Trigger. This is a much less betrayal Niv, thank God. Oh, hey, look, we got the Unmoored Ego. Do I want it? Yes, I do. More importantly, I want them to know I have it. Hopefully they're paying attention this game. Oh,
why care?
Because if they know I have it, then they have to, like, say they have a Heliod in their hand and they didn't really want to play it out yet. Yeah.
Why did they make mana with... I don't understand.
Okay. This is okay. This is not okay. No, this is okay. They can't lifelink it.
Okay.
But they have Selfless Spirit.
That's annoying.
No, it's fine. And I'll tell you why.
You can bounce Selfless Spirit and Abrupt Decay Ballista.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, do I want more mana to make sure that happens?
Could you also Kaya's Oath of Kaya Ballista?
No, you know what I can do? I can Teferi bounce the Ballista and then Ego them. I could also Teferi bounce Heliod and Ego them.
Yeah, Heliod's probably better.
You think? Yeah, because I've got a million ways to kill the Ballista.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to shock for this? I do not.
And Heliod actually does things apart from just...
Yeah, their deck's not a really great Ballista deck.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to play Stomping Ground tapped. We're going to bounce their Heliod and then Ego them. So white. This has to be a blue. Well, it doesn't have to be that, but... And then these will cast Ego.
I don't think you want to tap Overgrown Tomb.
No, it's fine. Oh, I can't.
You need blue.
So this is blue, this is black, so this can be my white here.
Yeah.
Blue, black, blue, black, and 1. Please respond. Répondez, s'il vous plaît. Yeah, répondez. Répondez? I think so. Répondez, s'il vous plaît. Do something about it, nerd.
Please.
Might be tilting off over there. Nope. All right. Get out of here. Sure, that's fine. Teferi dies. It's what he does.
Yeah. He's quite the martyr.
Yeah. Blue, black, 1. He's just atoning for losing Zhalfir.
He lost Zhalfir?
So... Hold on. Heliod... Oh, God.
Wait a second.
Suncrowned? It's Suncrowned. I'm like 99% sure it's Suncrowned.
Wait.
I know. You're scryfalling it.
It's Heliod's Suncrowned.
Yeah, okay.
That's the new one.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. So, 1 in hand. There's also a Knight of Autumn and the Thraben Inspectors. Their hand is not scary.
How many does the deck play? 4?
Yeah, they play 4. And then how many Ballistas? Oh my god, they're playing 4 Ballistas. Yeah. This guy's all in on the combo.
Damn.
Okay.
And you selected everything this time, yeah.
I've only not done it once.
No, that wasn't meant to be a
No,
game.
I know.
I was just confirming that you actually got everything.
Yeah. It is the interface is not a joy, I will say. Alright. Got him. Okay. Are there 4 things in exile? There are. Okay, we did it. We did it!
Sweet.
Yeah. So then this turn we just do either a bunch of 1-for-1ing, or depending on what line they take, we just bring to light for Verdict. Oh wait, no we don't. They have a Selfless Spirit.
They have, yeah.
We're going to kill the Selfless Spirit first.
What are you going to use?
That's a good question. I want to use Oath of Kaya, but then they sack the Selfless Spirit and fizzle that. So probably what we do is Abrupt Decay, and then we'll have an Abrupt Decay on their turn. Anafenza with Walking Ballista is a sick combination. I'm willing to bet that wins them a reasonable number of games. Like, that's just really, really good.
They can take like 1 counter off per creature.
Exactly. Every time they play a creature, they can just take the counter off the Ballista and make it a 1/1, so it always can get bolstered.
Yeah, but it's really slow.
Sure, it's slow, but it's grindy as hell.
Well, yeah.
There's a bunch of decks that would definitely be cold to that. Okay, now they can Nykthos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. But then they can't play Knight of Autumn, which I guess doesn't really matter much. What was the other card in their hand? They're going to crack a clue. I'm going to crack a second clue or play like Banalish Marshal. Knight. Sure, Knight's fine. Doesn't get them a land. Oh no, it does? It does.
It gets them a land, yeah.
That my Stomping Grounds are actually stacked.
And they can crack their last clue.
Yep. Really nice sequence out of them.
Yeah.
Like look how many cards they have in hand too. Well, they had 3, but like their deck, like it's quite a powerful engine they have going there.
Now they're ahead on lands.
They're ahead on everything.
Yeah.
The only thing is their individual card quality is nowhere near as good as ours.
Yep.
Wait. So I can
kick things off by...
I can bring to light for like Tolsmere and use the wolf to fight the spirit because then they sack it. I don't gain the 3, but like then I have the maximum amount of like sort of power and toughness in play.
And you get to Abrupt Decay.
Ballista. I can Abrupt Decay the Ballista in response to them sacking the spirit.
Could you?
Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to Tolsmere and I want to fight the Anafenza. Because then I can just Abrupt Decay on their turn.
Okay.
No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I really just want to
shoot down the wolf if you want.
Yeah, I really want to kill the Ballista. So I'm just gonna Abrupt Decay the spirit. They're gonna respond. I'm gonna Abrupt Decay the Walking Ballista in response to that. And then I'm just gonna play the Paradise Druid. Yeah, I think this is the safest line. So shoot that. They respond. Yeah, shoot that. They respond. Now we just play the Paradise Druid. Yeah. Cool. Sack Passage, go get whatever land I want. I'm shortest on... I actually have a blue source. Let's get one. And then do that. And then we're just going to sit for a turn. I know I could have started attacking with Niv now, but like I'm not really concerned about winning yet. I'm concerned about not losing. At this point, I kind of want to gas up. I would like to bring to light for another Niv, but probably going to go for Tolsmere. Because Tolsmere means I get to fight down one of their creatures, and I get to... which will be Anafenza.
It's going to be a 5/4.
What is?
Knight.
Could have been.
Why did they stack it like that? It's so weird.
I don't know.
I guess they just really wanted it on the Raven Inspector.
Oh, I can BTL for Clarion.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah. That would be the goal. Do I do that? Is that the best thing I can do? Probably.
Yeah, and then gain 6.
Yeah. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So red, green, blue, white.
Do they play Unbreakable Formation?
I don't think they play anything like that.
It costs 3 to cast.
Correct. No, I think Tolsmere is just the winning line. So I can Oath of Kaya afterwards. And this just opens me to less blowouts. Like, it would be fun to Clarion them there, but this is basically functionally very similar. Because it's going to take the Anafens off their board, and then from that point, it's like, what are you even going to do?
This gets hurt by the same thing that they could have for
Unbreakable?
Clarion. Yeah.
Yes and no. So I still gain 3 life. I still get a wolf. I keep my creatures. Clarion, I would lose 2 creatures. I wouldn't have a Tolsmere in play. I wouldn't have a Voha in play, and I wouldn't gain 3 life.
You'd gain 6.
Sure, but 6 life and losing 2 mana dorks versus putting 6 power and toughness into play and gaining 3 no matter what.
You also wipe out their board, which matters.
What? No, because you were saying if they had a counterplay.
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
It was the more conservative line, and since I was already ahead, I didn't need to do anything silly.
Yep.
Alright. Yes, I would. Is this keepable? Yes, it is. It's not great, but it's keepable.
Hexproof is such a weird mechanic.
Yeah, well, I firmly believe that once they templated Shroud, more people started misplaying it. Just like Dies. I firmly believe Dies is a mistake.
Dies?
Dies.
I don't understand what that has to do with Shroud.
So the problem I have with both of these is it obfuscates the rules text. So what Shroud actually meant was cannot be the target of spells or abilities.
Yeah, it's like has a shroud of protection.
Sure. The important part about it, though, in my opinion, is the fact that it says it can't be the target. By who? By anybody.
Yeah.
Like, it just says that, flat out, right? Dies said is put into the graveyard. Sorry, like, what the text on Dies used to be is put into a graveyard from play.
Okay.
The problem with both Shroud and Dies is once they became Shroud and Dies, people are like, it got exiled, but it died. I get my trigger, right? Because it died. It did die. It's not alive anymore.
But then
Shroud is the same thing.
It?
What?
How else would you template it?
Is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. That was what the text used to be, is put into the graveyard from play.
Okay, so how does that differ from their...
The point is it's no longer as explicit.
Huh. Oh, saying Dies instead of spelling it out?
Yes. Because newer players don't know what Dies means, and they don't know that it just doesn't just mean like stops being in play.
It's like something you learn relatively early. So surely it's...
You'd be surprised at the number of people that don't know it. Do I play a second Teferi here and bounce their Fae of Wishes to try to draw a land? I think that's the biggest tempo game here.
You could just play Uro.
Yeah, I can just play Uro.
Which could draw you a land.
No, I know. It just leaves the Fae in play, and I don't know.
What does the Fae do? I don't know what it does.
I'm not really sure. I don't know what they're doing over there. They're playing Sultai with Fae of Wishes.
We really want... I guess you could Dreadbore that thing with the land that you draw.
Yep.
Sweet. Called it.
Yep. I did plus my Teferi here, so I'm actually just going to pass the turn. The sick thing that can happen here is if they activate it, I can Dreadbore in response.
Yep.
Because for some reason it's...
why they would, but...
No, I don't know what they're doing over there, dude.
Yeah.
I do not know what my opponent is on.
Is this the Seasons Past deck?
Not with blue and Fae of Wishes. I mean...
It's playing Sultai.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be. It could also be Sultai Reclamation. Like, that would be my first guess. Is this Wilderness Rec? No, see, it's Sultai Reclamation.
Okay.
Do I want to Dreadbore this now? Yeah, kind of.
They can't interact with you.
No, I understand that. That's why I'm like, I think I do. They also, yeah, they can't play counter magic here. So we're just going to play Niv-Mizzet and hope they don't Scarab God the next turn. I could BTL for Unmoored Ego and just take out their Scarab Gods. That might just end the game on the spot. I can also Niv-Mizzet at instant speed, so I'm actually just going to pass the turn.
So, is there really a point in Unmoored Ego going the Scarab Gods?
I think it's the only way they win the game from this point. If that deck is the way I know it is.
Because you can bounce it with Discovery, or Dispersal.
Sure, but that doesn't get rid of it.
Yes.
They can also... So if I Niv here and I tap out, they can play Scarab God, untap, take my Uro.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. And I do not want that to happen. So that is why I'm sitting here behind my impenetrable Teferi wall. So if they play Scarab God here, Biogenic Ooze. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, that's fine. This is going to put... He's going to put a third Ooze into play. And then they're all going to be 3/3s. Do I want to get... I'm definitely getting Niv-Mizzet, and then I'm just going to Oath of Kaya that down, and then they have 6 power in play. Yeah, that's fine. That's a reasonable trade. Ooh, they messed up stacking their triggers. So they're going to have 5.
How did they mess up? Oh, I see. Getting the Ooze first, yeah.
Yeah. They didn't activate. Weird. So, white, red, blue, black, green. Sure. Oh, hold on. Screwed up.
There's no red.
Thank you. Red, blue, white. There we go. There we go. Sure. Got him. Niv. Yes. Oh, Mighty Dragon. Wow.
Oh, wow. Not so mighty.
Hey, he's still mighty. He's just having an off day. So with that in mind, do I still Oath of Kaya down the main ooze? Yeah. I'm gonna make a 2/2 in response. No. Interesting.
You're just gonna discover.
Oh, he's gonna castle. I think I'm gonna cast the Caryatid, although I'm leaving myself open to the Scarab God here. Well, can't play around everything forever. I'm just gonna play this Caryatid here. Then if the Ooze attacks my Teferi, I gain 2, they lose 2, and then I can trade if I want. I can block, which I think I will do because then Teferi pops to kill the Ooze and I play a replacement Teferi. The only thing I really hope doesn't happen here is Scarab God. Please don't Scarab God me, bro. That is not Scarab God.
Bless you.
Thank you. What is the top card in your library? Cascading Cataracts. Sweet. What in God's name is going on over there? I do not know what they're doing, but I'm intrigued.
Do you think they have some way to put counters on it?
I have no idea. Yeah, maybe they awaken it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a Scouting Ego this game. That's for damn sure. I'm bouncing this Ooze. No. I want to do it, but then I unlock their counter magic. Plus Teferi. Gonna attack with Niv-Mizzet. Yeah. So if I go second main phase, dispersal them, if they tap down for anything, then they lose their reclamation out of play. So that's kind of good. And I can instant speed Verdict here if I need to. Though I really don't want to. Alright. Alright, castle again. Yep.
Oh, Castle Vantress.
It's a really good card.
Yep.
Not sure if it's me playing too scared there to not to ferry them, but. Oh, I wonder if I see what they're letting themselves draw, I could ego them for it. So I should probably draw step stop them. Actually, I should upkeep stop them. I'm gonna throw them both on. All right, Corsair.
Is there any merit to
Hero's Demise or Hero's Downfall on top?
bouncing Wilderness Wreck and then Unmoored Egoing it?
Bouncing Wilderness Wreck and then Unmoored Egoing it. Yeah, actually there is. So they're gonna draw this Hero's Downfall on their turn. Do I want them to have that? They kill my Niv. How much do I care? A good amount. I think I'm gonna ego their downfalls right here. I'm gonna do it on their upkeep. I guess it doesn't matter if I do it upkeep or not.
Why are you egoing their... Oh, I see.
It's on top of their
You
deck.
just specifically don't want...
Well, they kill my Niv.
Yeah, exactly.
I would prefer they didn't. Show me your secrets. Oh, you nerd!
Good call on his part, or their part.
You think so? You think they were out of that?
Yeah. They
right.
probably had nothing coming.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why they probably scooped, because they didn't want you screenshotting their deck.
Yeah, but they were going to shuffle after I take that.
I think they just didn't want you screenshotting their deck.
That's true. Dreadbore seemed pretty medium. Cut to Ribbons is actually okay. Discovery Dispersal is probably not great. Probably got a Niv. Verdict is probably not super great. Hostage
Is
Taker.
Scoo's worth anything?
Scoo's is probably good. Is it? I don't know. I didn't see anything actually that they would use their graveyard for. I didn't even see like Dig Through Time. I think I'll put in one less dispute. Yeah, it does, but like, I think if I'm at that point, I'm not going to be in a great place.
Okay.
I think we're trying this, and I'm going to hit the washroom before we continue. Alrighty. Don't mean to stress you out with that sideboard clock getting low. Is this a workable hand? It's not great. They mull. Doesn't really do much against what their deck is set up to do. Doesn't have an accelerant. We're going to ship it. That's much better. So, bottom Bring to Light? Yes. No. Yes. Shoot. Well, at least I can cast almost everything. What would you like to take? Good call. Do you have all the mana I need for Niv or BTL now, so good news.
Back.
Yep. I shipped the first hand, which was, I think you'd be proud of me.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like functional, but really, really slow. It had like Abrupt Decay and Utter End, but it only had 3 lands. They also mulled.
Uro.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. This is one of the matchups where I'm like, man, I wish some of these Abrupt Decays... There's only 2 Abrupt Decays in the 75, but I wish that some percentage of them were Assassin's Trophies.
Trophies, yeah.
Scoos might be worth bringing in now that I know they have Uro. Yeah. It's pretty much GG from here. I mean... Oh!
No, you can Rakdos them for 2.
You don't understand. They're going to have a counterspell. Like...
Well, what else are you doing?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, they're going to counter this and then we're on empty.
Well, then we can move on with our lives then afterwards.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying, like, oh.
They lost their hand.
All right. Well, they do get to Fabled Passage out Uro here, but then I get to decay him. So.
Yeah.
Okay. That was. Listen, that is not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen at all with that deck. Like they should be running like a fistful of counters.
Should be.
Oh, or I guess they could play that. That's way worse for me right now.
Yes, it is.
I need to draw Bring to Light like immediately. Oh, they stacked it correctly this turn, so they now have 9 power to play. Cool. So draw Bring to Light or lose. It's not a Bring to Light. So
which tap land are we playing?
It's pretty cool. White, blue, green, red, black. Yeah. So this way I have to take, or I have potential to take 0 damage on a Bring to Light or Niv. I think it 100% has to be Bring to Light at this point. That's really tilting. Oh
boy.
And again, if Abrupt Decay was trophy there, we could have trophied the Biogenic Ooze.
It's good to note here.
Yeah.
You said it hadn't come up for a while, so...
Yeah, it hadn't. Well, this is not a common deck.
Okay.
Yeah, Sultai Reclamation's not like a big mana deck or anything. Please lean horribly into... Well...
That's something.
It means I don't die. Can they make another Ooze? They can't. So this takes 4 power and toughness off the battlefield, so I take 7, but then I get to play the Ooze. So, yeah. If they don't draw removal... Of course, they also do get to play Uro this turn, so...
Yeah, they do.
Something they had been neglecting to do. The ooze. My ooze now. Wow.
Oozes are pretty sweet in Magic.
I agree with that. Ooze is a sweet creature type. Please
What's your
do
favorite
not.
ooze?
Probably Biogenic. It's the one I've played the most of.
Oh,
No, it's Consumptive Goo. 100% Consumptive Goo.
consumptive goo.
Consumptive Goo. Black for a 1/1. 2
Oh yeah,
black. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn and put a +1/+1 counter on Consumptive Goo.
so
I just
weird.
love +1/+1 counters. They're like my favorite like thing in oh my god. So now they get a 4/4 if they want an instant speed. It doesn't matter. Am I still alive? I think I'm still alive.
Still alive.
Technically.
You'll be fine. Just peel, bring to light, and you're back in the game.
I don't know about that. But but I can't block with Hostage Taker.
No, you cannot. It's
So
disastrous.
I block with Ooze, but then they get their they took my Paradise Druid. I'm out of this one. I'm not gonna bother to push it.
Fair.
I don't care. The 0.0001% chance. Yeah, top card of my deck was a Paradise Druid. There we go. Okay, gone a game 2. So Scooz, yeah. Scooz is better than I thought. Mystical Dispute is also really good. These are great. It's great. I don't know how good Ego is. It has to come in at the right time, and otherwise it's just useless.
How good is Nahiri in this matchup?
She seems pretty good. She exiles a Will-O-Wisp Reclamation, right?
Oh, okay. Mana
I didn't
Decay?
even have the Verdict in my deck.
Oh, wow. I guess, do you really want Decay?
I don't think I do. It was like completely useless other than killing Uro, and it
That's
wouldn't.
not something you want to Decay.
Mm-mm.
Now, Kroxa, you can live with Kroxa.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to take out a third Niv for Tolzmir, because Tolzmir can kill the Ooze if it lines up on timing.
There was a player from ANC playing that in the face Sunday Showdown.
What,
And they drew
Kroxa?
it while playing against, and they drew it while playing against Ad Nauseam. And they regretted it immediately.
Kroxa? Why?
Yeah.
Why is Kroxa bad against Ad Nauseam? I'm not.
No, it was just a dead card. It just did nothing.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is a good hand to keep in the dark. If we get Thoughtseize, we're okay. We're gonna Fabled Passage for blue.
Checks out.
We're gonna do that on turn 1 because if I
Just hold
draw,
dispute.
well, and then also if I draw a mana creature on 2, I can play Forest Mana Creature. Yeah, it also means we get to hold up Dispute from this turn forward. Don't Thoughtseize me, bro. God bless it. Oh, that's fine.
I don't know if this is worse or better.
So it's not like it's not a great play in their deck because like I don't think Grazer is that good of a card in their deck because they only need to hit like 4 or 5 lands. So I don't know if doing that faster is like a big deal for them. I'm just not sure what their deck does on 3 mana. Please play Uro. That would be great. Please drop a blue source, shock a Wandering Grave in, and play Uro. That would be spectacular here. Just do it. Just no, it's not a shock. I'll take
These
it.
Theros Beyond Death's basics are pretty sweet.
Sending a message.
Exile with Nahiri.
That would be great. Okay, do I play into this?
I think you just play a land and hold up Mystical Dispute for Reclamation.
Yeah, I think so.
Because if they kept the shit hand, they probably have Reclamation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, casting Teferi there is really tempting, but if they blink first here, then I crush them. Oh please, oh my god, and then I get to play Teferi. Oh my god. Please let me draw another blue source. Let this be the savagery. Now, I'll take it. Do I bounce their Grazer? Because they just missed a land drop, so...
I would do that first, then.
Yeah, I guess it can give
In case
me
you
a
drop
land.
land.
Yeah, like a tri-land.
Or even like Breeding Pool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I could shotgun a Breeding Pool. They could have Decay for my Teferi or something.
Main phase Decay and they just have blue up. Sounds like a victory.
Not bad.
A lot of cards in hand.
Yeah, but none of them are lands, or at least they haven't been so far. They're missing their 5th land drop. Oh nope.
Oh, they made it.
Got him. Scarab God.
They have 1 Grazer and 4 unknowns.
That's a shame. I would like to top deck an untap land. We did it. I don't have red, but I can bring to light for Utter End here.
Yep, that matters.
Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. There are literally 0 creatures in graveyards.
Do they get... No, they don't get to scry.
Scrying wouldn't put a... Oh, you're just talking about the value of it.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Scarab God scry.
Yeah.
But he doesn't scry.
Do I... Okay, the most powerful line here is Bring to Light for Hostage Taker.
Yeah, I guess you could wait.
I could do that at the end of their turn. Let's see what they do, because they currently can't play instants. If they tap before combat for any reason, I completely crush them.
If they kill Teferi, can you still cast the spell at flash speed?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, here's the other thing we do. We just go get Niv-Mizzet and block this.
But then that sends it back to their hand.
That's fine. Niv-Mizzet's going to be in play and draw us a million cards. No, I can't get Niv-Mizzet. I don't have enough. I don't have enough colors. Yeah. I know that there was a reason why that line was out of. Okay, so do I let them kill Teferi? And do I hostage take their Scarab God?
Well, if they have a kill spell.
Yeah. No, they just kill my hostage taker, get their creature back.
Yeah, but they do that regardless. So this way you save your Teferi, no?
Yes, correct. Yeah. Now the question is, do I do that or do I just Utter End?
I guess Utter End is safer.
Utter End is safer. I'm just asking you, would you just like grip it and rip it or not?
I'd be greedy.
You want to be greedy?
I would.
You want to go for good television here?
Yeah.
Let's go for good television. Screw it, man.
Hostage taker is Scarab God.
Yeah. Listen. You don't put hostage taker in your deck to not do this, all right? This is mine now. You made this? No, I made this. Please don't have the removal spell. Please don't have the removal spell. They didn't have it. Oh my god. Oh my god. They didn't have it. Oh my god. Oh, they had
one
nothing. Oh my god, this is amazing.
So you just want to keep blue up and cast Scarab God?
Yeah, I can
just
do
in
that.
case we have another Scarab God.
Yeah. So I don't actually think I have to pay the correct colors for it. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah. The first 2 mana I just put into that immediately took down the blue in the back. Okay, I had to send the messages back.
Yeah, but you attacking is actually correct.
No, I mean, yes.
You're not gonna block with it.
Yeah, but I can't get through for damage unless they misclick. Like.
Well, they have to block. That's their decision.
I really
You don't lose
don't
anything by
think
attacking.
that's like, you know.
Don't you like normally do that though? Like in limited, I do that all the time.
Yeah, but limited is different. You're more likely to be playing combat tricks.
But I don't understand the value of just leaving hostage taker back.
There isn't any other than it's untapped, and that matters for things like Nahiri. Because they've got this Cascading Cataracts in their deck. I really wish that I was able to... You know what this is for?
Is it for Sylvan Awakening?
No, it's for Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi, I bet.
V2 Ghazi, okay.
I bet you anything it's for Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi, because they make a 9/9 indestructible. Abrupt Decay. Yes. That's fine. You may now play Instance.
He's gonna play a Scarab God.
Oh, please do it. Please do it. Oh, please do it. The blowout would be legendary. It would be a legendary god zombie. Is that a zombie? No, it's not. It's just a god. Yeah.
No, just a god.
Pooling the mana, they're going to Vantress. They do get to improve the quality of their draw a lot as we're going along here, so I really do want to close this game out quickly. My current clock is pretty slow, but I can play Tolsmere, fight their Grazer, and attack for 7, and then I think they're dead on board next turn.
Well, not just that, you also can reanimate the Grazer.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make the clock any faster, I think. It does mean I get to add to my board presence, which putting them under the gun is not bad. I wonder if they have Trophy up. And there's literally nothing to animate. Oh, cut to ribbons. That works too. Which increases the clock by the most? So I can cut to ribbons, and then I can reanimate the creature. I can't. I have no red
No,
mana.
you don't have enough blue.
I don't have red mana, period.
Or red mana, yeah.
No. So we're just gonna Tolsmere that out of the way, swing in, and hope we win. Yeah. And they still have only 7 mana, so if they are trying to draw to a Scarab God, that's not going to do the thing they want it to do. Okay, so we crack in for 7, and next turn we crack in for 13, which is more than lethal. Good. All right, good luck, opponent. Also, thank you, Roy, for making me take the aggressive line. In the tournament, I think I will do that.
Okay.
Courser, sure. Castle Lochthwain. Thoughtseize is fine. Doesn't do anything for them. They're going to Vantress. Oh, nope.
No, there we go. Wait, you let it resolve?
Oh my god. I forgot that I had... Yep, thank you. I screwed that up. It's fine. We're going to be fine. Oh my god. Sorry about that.
No, no worries. As long as you saw it.
I didn't see it at all. I wasn't even thinking. I was just like, oh, they've got a Courser. I don't care. Oh, there's a Scarab God. I don't care. Wait.
Scarab God matters.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I had the fucking counter for it.
He's going to reanimate his stupid Grazer.
I'm not 100% sure.
I think he is, so you can't.
Yeah. No, because if I tried to, then he'd respond by taking it. See, I think that's what he's waffling on right now.
But you can't do anything right now.
No, he gets to blow me out if I do something stupid, like, I'm going to animate your guy. In response, I'll animate it. Like, okay. I'm not saying that they should. Yeah, they didn't do it. I'm just saying. I can imagine a world where someone was thinking along that line.
Yeah.
Just like I can imagine a world where I colossally screwed up and let that Scarab God resolve.
Well, it's not over.
No, I'm not saying it's over. We're still doing fine. So they have a Thoughtseize on top of their deck. I can cast Paradise Druid, and Cut. No, I can't cast Cut this turn.
You cannot cast Cut.
Okay. Probably playing these Paradise Druids. I cannot attack with Scarab God because then they get it back in their hand.
Yeah.
I think I'm just casting 2 Paradise Druids and passing the turn.
That's what it looks like right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, my bad. Colossally screwed this game up.
Well, it's over. We just need to move on with the game.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, really bad. Like, we set ourselves up for success so perfectly, and then completely whiffed it. On the plus side, we've seen literally 1 Bring to Light and 0 Niv-Mizzets. I think there's 2 Niv-Mizzets. So there's 5 super powerful hits in this deck. They just drew Thoughtseize, which is useless against this hand. So is it actively bad for them if they take Ribbons?
Oh,
what the flip?
Counter it.
Yeah, I know, but where did that come from? How did they? Oh, they Vantressed somewhere there.
They Vantressed.
Yeah. Thank God I still had the Mystical Dispute. I mean, I wouldn't need it if I hadn't been here, but
Yeah.
yep. There's lots of really good draws in the deck, so.
We want to just cut the Sloth?
No, I think we cut the Courser. Oh no, because then they can reanimate it.
Yeah.
Cut the slot. Unless they tap down here, then we can reanimate it. Alright, no. Yeah, we're gonna cut the slot. Damn it, I have 0 zombies. Okay, so I can't play that card.
Yeah.
Okay, so red and 1. Cut the Grazer. And then how much can I Ribbons for? Only 4 this turn, but 6 next turn. So next turn I can swing with everything and kill them in theory.
Wait,
that hero's downfall is a problem though.
How much damage gets through? You can get 5 through. No, you can get 8. You can get 7 through.
3, 4, 5. So they block 5. They block 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
So you can deal 10 damage.
But then I can only cut for 3.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Wait, but hold on. If I attack with everything and I get 7 through, they're not going to block my... They're probably going to block a Paradise Druid. So then I only have 6 mana next turn? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
If you
7.
can't kill them this turn, I would not attack because they're going to start reanimating things.
No, I know they are, but that doesn't gain them any life. And if the Ribbons kills them... Because here's the problem. If this hero's downfall is going to kill my Scarab God.
Yes, it is.
It's going to reduce my overall power. However, if I attack them, they lose their Courser or their Scarab God for the Scarab God that's in play on my side.
Hold on. I don't understand what you're proposing.
I attack with everything. I put them to 5. Next turn, I can kill them with Ribbons. If they want to kill my Scarab God in combat, they have to have their Scarab God die.
Sorry.
If they don't want to do that, I'm going to kill their Courser, which stops them from gaining some amount of life. I think we swing with everything.
Yeah, it sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I'm like 100% sure this is the play to win line. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. I figured out where I went wrong. Hopefully they screwed up.
Do you get attacked back for lethal?
No, that's not the problem. Actually, okay, so... Oh, crap. They can Castle Block Thwain. Yeah. So they get to... Did they miss tap? They did. They can't Hero's Downfall. Okay. They do get extra information. Okay, so they go Scarab God for Scarab God, so that's like the best thing that can happen for me. They kill my Paradise Druid, which is one of the worst things that'll happen for me. Wait, but they have the Downfall in their hand right now. I can Thought Erasure them.
Yeah. But they're going to have 2 Scarab Gods in hand.
That's totally fine. As long as they don't reanimate my Tolzimir. As long as they don't gain much life on their turn, I'll be okay. Okay. This is completely fine. The only things that are dying are Scarab Gods, and they can't reanimate those. This is actually ideal for us.
Exactly 4.
Yeah, and I can deal exactly 3 right now. However, I can Thought Erasure out the removal spell. Hello. Mana Confluence on top. Yes, please. Let me just pass the turn. So I kill them with ribbons. So they can only gain a total of 1 with Courser.
Let's hope they don't have Uro.
Yeah. No, Courser on top. 2 Scarab Gods in hand. Plus a land, was it? Scarab God's fine. There's nothing for them to reanimate still. Yeah, they didn't kill anything. I just kill them with ribbons here. Oh, they can Castle Lochthwain.
That loses them life, though.
Correct. They can Vantress and then Castle Lochthwain. I'm just saying to draw like a counterspell or something.
I guess.
That's their only out.
I don't know if that deck plays much counter magic.
I mean, the Aspiring Spike version did. It was on like 4 Sabotages and 4 Frilled Mystics. Well, we got there.
Oh.
So the reason that
sounds more like a Sultai Flash deck, though.
That's what the Sultai Reclamation deck is. Normally, this one is like very much more mid-rangey.
Was it playing Arboreal Grazer?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because if he's playing Arboreal Grazer and Uro, he probably is playing like mono lands.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think Grazer is actively bad in that deck. The concessions that you have to make are just like, why? You should just play Growth Spiral into Wilderness Reclamation.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So this is like a pretty ideal hand. I'm gonna keep it.
Good.
So we go Garden, Plains, Confluence, Passage. Yeah. Yep.
This is mono red with no 1-drop.
Chonky red plays like that.
Chonky? Oh, Chonky. Oh,
Chonky red. But Chonky red is just big red.
Yeah.
A lot of people have picked up calling it Chonky red thanks to Todd Anderson.
Huh.
Yeah, who's
the good Todd.
Yeah, the good Todd. But he's also a fairly popular streamer. Chonky red has a really big problem against our deck because they want to play Stomp or Lightning Strike here.
But they're not going to get the
We frequently just don't give them anything to do that on.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to play Teferi. I'm going to minus him on nothing, and I'm going to pass the turn. Actually, I'm going to plus. Because they don't have any way to kill him now. They could play Legion Warboss or Goblin Rabblemaster here. Actually, or they could play Chain Whirler would really suck.
Yeah, that would be really annoying.
I really hope they're not playing the version with Chain Whirler. Oh, they got with their Mutavault either way. This is the exact kind of... Ooh, neat. This is the exact kind of deck that Niv eats alive.
Just a mid-range deck?
It's just a mid-range deck. It's not a particularly powerful mid-range deck. They don't have any particularly good synergies. They're just...
Nahiri.
Yeah, I'm basically going to resolve this Niv-Mizzet, and the game is going to end.
Wait, are you actually casting Niv-Mizzet or Nahiri?
I'm casting Niv-Mizzet. I'm casting Niv-Mizzet at instant speed during Declare blockers.
Okay.
Like, I don't think there's any contest on what I'm choosing to do here. Because then next turn I can double spell, like, guaranteed. Like, I understand that exiling the Phoenix of Ash has some value, but not right now. That's completely fine. So I'm still going to have a Phoenix of Ash to exile.
Yeah.
Going to get black with this? Yeah. So black. Sorry. Come on. Pass priority back. So Abzan. Angry Abzan. Angry Smart Abzan. I just made it up based on the order I tapped the colors.
Yep. Passionate would have been more accurate.
I like angry. Oh, couple what? See what I said?
That's a weird place to concede in.
They didn't even see the Niv, right? They really should have waited to see what the hits were, I guess, if they want to.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe they're just generally tilted, like I would be. This is such a bad matchup for them. I think the only thing I sideboard is like I'm gonna bring in Tolsmere, take out the Unmoored Ego, and I think I'm done.
Does Reckoning hit anything apart from Mutavault?
No, definitely not. Well, not definitely,
Is
but
Scoo's
like
worth it
pretty much not.
to eat
They
Phoenixes?
might play TKS. Scoos to eat the. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. That actually might be better than Tolsmere. Tolsmere's still worth playing though. What is like the second worst card in this matchup? Discovery Dispersal. I mean, it's kind of like
Cut to Ribbons isn't too great.
Cut to Ribbons is pretty good. It's a decent removal spell, and sometimes it closes out games that you have no right winning. I actually really like Cut to Ribbons as a one-off.
I'm not saying it's bad in the deck. I'm just saying I don't know if it's for this matchup. And
Well,
you are
kills,
saying it is, so I'll go with what you're saying.
it theoretically kills Glorybringers. I don't know if they're playing those.
Is Comball any good?
Comball's not in my sideboard, but yeah, he's okay.
What is that then?
Kunaros. Hound of
Oh,
Atrios.
Kunoros. Okay, I thought it was Comball.
Actually, that's okay because they have the escape cards.
Yeah. And it gains you life.
Yeah. The problem is it dies to a lot of their removal. So does Hostage Taker. I'm going to put it in for Hostage Taker. Hostage Taker is very, 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 very good, but they have a lot of removal that kills it.
Yeah.
Although we'll see. I'll try to pay attention this game to how much removal they play. They may have boarded some out. Again, pretty ideal hand. Just gonna snap this off. And knowing that they have no way to take away our mana dork.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bowmaker.
I'm wondering if they had us the ability to sideboard into a lower to the ground deck.
Maybe.
Or if they just had a really bad draw last game. Well, that's not the best. At least I'm going to stop taking damage.
Yeah.
And then next turn I can... Sure. Next turn I can Teferi and bounce their Bowmat Courier.
Yeah.
Or I could bounce their Bone Crusher if they play it.
But then he kills you, Teferi.
No.
No, what I'm saying is if you bounce it, he just shocks the Teferi.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's like super mana inefficient. And I have another one. Like, that's just giving me a lot of draw steps.
Okay.
Like, I'm really not worried about going toe-to-toe with them in card advantage if I get the Bowmat Courier off the table. Yeah, that's a thing that's going to happen this game, I guess. 26-line deck. Okay, we're playing Teferi and we're bouncing something.
Yeah.
I think it's the Bowmat. No, I think it's the Giant. Yeah. Then the Bowmat Courier is going to kill the Teferi, but then they have 4 cards in hand, and then I can kill the Bowmat Courier next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Jeez, Louise. Really would have liked to use my land drop that turn. That would have been great.
Yeah.
Sometimes you magic, sometimes you get magicked. Still okay.
You're not even close to casting out the Kaya.
No, we're one color away.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say that's close.
Well, I guess, yeah. I guess that's as close as you can be without being there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you said we're not close to it, I'm like, we have everything except
Yeah, I
for
was just looking for
either
lands.
color. Yeah. Sure, based
Forgot
on
Sylvan
lands, sure.
Caryatid
But
does anything
Sylvan
else like
Caryatid
that.
is a beast.
It's actually a Dryad.
Is it? Or is it a nymph?
I don't know, it could be.
It's on fucking Theros, so.
It's not even a Dryad, it's a plant.
There you go. His plant. Does that mean Avenger of Zendikar puts a counter on this?
Yep.
Sick. Sick. What do you got? What do you got, OP? Yeah, you're killing my Teferi, sure. Land.
I guess we're Uruing. Or Teferi.
I'm playing Teferi. I still want the tempo game. I'm going to try to bounce the Bowman Courier this time.
But then
It's
you
4.
might not draw the card.
Yes, I'm aware. But
Okay.
I wasn't actually aware. I fucked that up. I still think I'm okay with them tossing away their entire hand. Jeez. Ugh. Oh my god. At least I have like cut Dreadbore next turn if I draw a land. I mean, if I draw a black or sure resolves. Oh my
boy.
god. Yeah. Sure. Why not? I would say the words like I have a really good handful of spells, but of course I do. Because why wouldn't I? Because I haven't drawn any lands. Oh my god. Does it matter what spell is best for me to play here? Or are we just done? It's cut.
So you're taking 3, cut the Bone Crusher, but then you take 2 off that?
No, I know, but... Yeah, so then I take 1 from Bowman Courier in theory.
There's Mutavault too.
No, there
Oh,
isn't.
well, I guess you can block, yeah.
Yeah.
He has a Bone Crusher in hand.
I'm aware of that.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's like, that's not scary this turn.
No.
And if I draw a black or white, I can Oath of Kaya it, and I don't take damage.
Yeah.
Which is sick. Don't bang me. Alright, cool. I wonder if they're playing the build that doesn't have Glorybringer anymore.
I don't know
No.
if that would be a good idea.
Oh, it is.
Feels like the best card in the deck.
Not against my deck. So the way the Pioneer meta has shifted right now, the big red deck was really well positioned and is no longer. People have figured it out. Okay, so I can shock that to play Oath of Kaya. I think that's actually worth it.
I think so.
So go to 3. Oh, but I have to tap my Caryatid. God, this game has just been the worst. It's I don't it's very very hard for me to believe that we're gonna be able to survive even this turn. Okay, so we're in virtual 1 for clarity.
We should be fine once we play the Hound.
Oh yeah, because they're 4 cards in hand and 3 cards under that Bowman Courier are gonna have 0 burn spells.
I think you respect your opponents way too much.
Sure. I guess.
Not like as a person, but as a player.
No, I know, but yeah, I expect it's not even about how good they are as a player. It's about the fact that I expect them to be able to draw a single 3 damage burn spell.
It's just you drew like you're playing like a 26 card
26 land deck, correct?
Yeah, and you didn't draw lands.
That's true.
They very well could have had nothing.
I was on turn 6, and I had 2, and I drew at least 2 extra cards. So I want to say I was like 15 cards into my deck.
Yeah, and you didn't have an opening to play the Paradise Druids.
Nope, or the Sylvan Caryatid.
Yeah.
Like it was freaking awful. Freaking awful. And like the Oath of Kaya would have been fine earlier. Especially if I could have played it before any of the Teferis. Because then it drains. Oath of Kaya is a card that if the more aggressive variants of red are going to be prominent, I will play 2.
Is it legendary?
It is. But it's also just a Lightning Helix.
Yeah.
Which at 3 mana is completely reasonable. This is a keeper! Yay! I think... No. Okay. I have to Fabled Passage for, I'm pretty sure, white. Yeah, I think I'm Fabled Passaging for white.
Checks out. You want to cast that verdict?
I think I'm going to lead on Paradise Druid. Because that gives me access to 2 green as well. So that I can Scavenging Ooze and immediately eat something if they have it in their yard. Don't know why they would, but... And they took a mulligan. That is good news. Because after that last game, I could use a little variance in my life.
It's always nice when variance is on your side.
Mm-hmm. No Vomit Courier, too.
Yep. More like Vomit Courier.
The Saffron Olive Bonded Courier.
Bonded Courier. I think my favorite was Gumble to Temptation.
Oh my god, yes. That one was like, dude, come on, you're not even trying.
Scumble is a word, though.
I'm aware it's a word. It just...
That's so weird.
The phrase is succumb to temptation. Like, that's...
Yeah.
That's... I feel like that man didn't read any books growing up.
I feel like it's an act.
It is definitely a bit of an act. I'm going to go Stomping Grounds Paradise Druid here. And I'm not attacking with the other one. I guess I could. It gives my Scoos something to eat, and I can still BTL next turn, but... And they can't Chain Whirler.
They can animate and block, but that would be sweet, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, they could Stomp. I don't want to give them free value on their Stomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm the only one who gets value. You hear me, opponent? I'm the only one who gets value. Phoenix, sure. That's pretty anemic, friend.
Does it do anything apart from attack?
No. It can pump. It has Fire Breathing.
Oh, it has Fire Breathing?
3 mana plus 2/0.
That's really weird, Fire Breathing.
Yep. Did I screw myself by playing Fabled Passage? No. I can get an island and I'll be fine. Yeah. I could also get a forest and be fine. I just realized the swamp was in my hand. Someone watching baseball? No, hockey.
Oh, yeah. My roommate's watching a hockey game.
That's all good. It's not unduly loud. And
Yeah.
black. There we go. Bring to light. Would you like to scoop again, opponent? Would you? Can I at least draw my cards this time, please? I love drawing cards. Uro or Bring to Light or Bring to Light. I'll take Bring to Light. And Oath of Kaya and Toll's Mirror.
And it rains Porous.
Do you like incidental life gain, Roy? I love incidental life gain. Yeah, they scooped. Yeah, that's what this matchup is. So we are 3-1.
Sweet. What did we lose against?
Mono black.
Oh, okay.
It was
That's
close.
reasonable.
It was close. We got faded on all those draw steps.
Yeah.
Even heinously misplayed against Sultai Reclamation. It made that game way more sick nail biter.
Yeah.
I think if we had just...
and then he punted back.
Did he?
He mistapped. He could have cast the Hero's Downfall.
No, he had to play double black for Castle. It wasn't that he mistapped, it's just that he needed to tap that way.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it was just that he couldn't have double black back up, and I didn't realize.
It was definitely one misplay that game. At least one.
Yeah. All right, so let's get another 4-1. Do I think this hand can get me to the 4-1? On the play in the dark, I'm going to mull this.
Really?
What, would you keep this? Tap land on 3?
I don't know, because I don't know what you want in your hand.
I want
in the dark.
3 lands and the Mana Dork, and then any number of spells.
Okay. Because with the 1 land, well, yeah, I guess they're all tap lands. Yeah, I understand your mulligan.
So that's real bad. I guess I could keep it, but feels risky when we're on the
You don't
bubble
have
like
to
this.
keep. I'm just muting my microphone for a second.
Yeah, no, I understand. I hate mulligans. Let's keep our hands. Let's get thought seized, and then be happy that we didn't mull it. Phoenix. Nope. Blue-red burn? That's a good draw.
Unmuted.
Cool. Blue-red burn. Yeah, it's prowess. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Tapped Silver Falls, that sucks. So I don't have red, so this is gonna grab red. Yeah, hand actually worked out fine. I mean, it's slow, but we're on the play. I don't know. I feel like I want more proactive hands a lot of the time because I feel like what this deck is bad against is aggro.
But are you going to block with your... Oh, well, I guess Caryatid blocks well.
Yeah, Caryatid blocks well. Like, really well. Like, it's not a little. Like...
Yeah. It blocks, like, everything in every aggro deck.
Yeah, it does. Like, Caryatid's... In a lot of games I've played, the Caryatid soaks up something like egregious amounts of damage. Okay, I'm gonna play a tap land. Question is, do I...
You could play Uro and Paradise Druid. Wait, do you have a land drop this turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to Ego Phoenix.
Which one?
Arclight. The only one you call Phoenix.
I don't know. I saw like a Phoenix in the last deck. I don't know if they're playing that crap.
That's true. I think I want to Ego for Arclight.
Okay.
Because
I don't know these decks well enough to Ego anything.
I don't know what they're playing, but it looks like a Phoenix deck that's playing like Soulscar Mage as a way to kill big creatures.
And is there a reason why you want to Ego this turn?
Yes, because they don't have any Phoenixes out and they can put them out next turn.
Okay.
Also, just to see what the hell is going on over there. Because this is going to inform the rest of my game.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, and the rest of the match, for that matter. Yep, nailed it. This is Phoenix with the Soulscar Mage. That's some technology. That one's not selected. Yeah, now it is. Okay, so
what else is in your hand?
all spells and Treasure Cruise.
Treasure Cruise is going to be annoying.
It's alright. We have Rest in Peace for game 2. And Scoos.
Those Scoos.
Yeah. Currently, I'm running a Coward split in my sideboard. I have 2 Rest in Peace and 1 Scoos.
I don't understand why people call it the Coward split.
Because you're not being decisive.
Well, I don't understand the point, but like the point is, it's like the same principle why people play like 1-ofs.
No, I understand that, but let's look at Rest in Peace in particular. Rest in Peace is like best in class graveyard hate in this format, bar none. There's no better graveyard hate that I can think of in this format that is better than Rest in Peace at what Rest in Peace does. Scoos is not
as good. Does Leyland count? Does Leyland count?
It does, but it doesn't trigger when it comes into play.
That's true.
And it sort of incentivizes you to make bad mulligans, quote unquote. I'm going to call them bad. Like, they're not necessarily bad if they win you the match,
mulling to graveyard hate.
White, blue, red, green, so I can get black here, which I would like to do. Question, do I play Niv or do I play Paradise Druid and Uro this turn? Gives me more velocity for when I play the Niv.
That's true. And if you play Uro this turn, you can escape him next turn.
I could. I don't know how concerned I am for that, but
Well, it gains you a lot of life.
yeah. Or I could escape at the turn after I play Niv.
That too.
I think I'm going to take that line. And I don't actually know which one's better here. This gets more cards out of my hand, sort of clearing the road for as many Niv draws as possible. And I don't feel like I'm under a lot of pressure here.
I genuinely think just escaping the Titan seals the game.
Yeah. Also, looking at their deck, they're basically out of win conditions. They just have Soulscar Mages and Swift Spheres.
And Monastery Sisters, yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That was something I was not thinking of.
What, Crash Through?
Yeah. Well, it just means they're trying to trample, so blocking is out of the question. I mean, it wasn't really a good option to block. So if they play one cost here, how much am I going to take? 10? No. Okay, good. Jeez. I'm going to take 10 here. Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping that Niv draws me a removal. This is an untapped land that doesn't hurt me, so that's good.
Are you playing Niv or escaping Uro to gain the life and make up 6/6?
That's almost better, isn't it? I can't do that. Oh, I can do that because I have the passage.
You can do it. You have Fabled Passage.
Yeah, cool. Good call. Good call. I'm gonna
also
forest.
Once you get that attack in, things will.
So, but can they remove him? No, they can't. Lightning Axe doesn't do it.
I don't know how they deal with.
Oh no, but they've got Soulscar Mages.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Niv is better because he draws 2 mana removal.
Okay, go for it.
I think I'm going to. What color do I want to get? So, wait. So I can leave 2 Sandsteppes and the Paradise Druid up if I do this way. So that's white, decay, green, blue. I think this is the absolute best colors I can leave up. And there's just so many 2 mana removal spells in the deck. Another Uro is not the end of the world. Did we whiff on removal? We did. Well, that sucks.
This is a verdict.
I can't cast it.
Not yet.
I can play Paradise Druid and hope that I'm allowed to double block. I think this is the play to win line. Because gaining 3 with Uro is not worth it right now compared to having a guaranteed blocker.
Yeah.
Shit. How much burn did they have in their deck?
Wild Slashes.
They can target creatures. Just Wild Slashes. There's no Lightning Strikes. Just Lightning Axe. Okay, so hold on. Yield. So hopefully they don't hit the crash through. They need it. What a neat version of this deck. Much more aggressive. Much more likely to get under the Niv-Mizzet deck.
It looks pretty weak.
Right. Because I took out their Arclight Phoenixes and they're doing this to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, real weak. Definitely like a B- deck.
I don't think it's better than Niv-Mizzet or good enough at going under Niv-Mizzet to warrant playing.
Nah. Did they just discard Wild Slash? They did. Okay. So they didn't hit a burn spell to remove my Niv, so this is really, really quite good for me. I'm going to take 4, but I think I'm just wrathing them.
Yep.
I am priced into blocking everything, but luckily they didn't draw trample, so I don't die. I mean, if I draw a removal spell here, though, I can remove a creature, awaken Uro.
Well, you just want to land so you can Uro and Verdict. Or Verdict and Uro.
Is that the best thing I can do? Yeah, it is. And then next turn I awaken or I escape an Uro.
after attacking.
Oh, I'm gonna play Verdict and then play Uro.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Can I do that? I need white, white, okay, and then blue. But then I don't have green, green, blue, blue.
Oh yeah, there's no double blue. There's no Druid. Sad times. What are you going to cast after the Verdict?
Do I play Teferi and plus him? Because then I have white, white. Yeah, I think I could play him plus Teferi.
And Verdict instant speed?
Yeah.
You don't have 2 blue sources though. I'm confused.
Oh, I don't. You're right. Good catch. So I guess I just Verdict and then Discovery Dispersal. But if I'm going to do that, I can Discovery first.
Yeah.
Okay. So black. Do I have more red? I do not. So I'll tap one of these. Yes, that's fine. But those are just strict better than the Temple Garden, so do that. I do not want either of those cards. Graveyard. You will fuel my Uro. Draw Caryatid, sure. So I think we just Verdict to pass the turn.
Well,
Verdict, tap land, pass the turn.
You can attack first.
I can't attack first. I guess I will eventually need to kill them.
Yes.
Roy, I respect your candor, even if I don't agree with it. I believe candor is the right word there.
Oh, Skinner.
That did sound like a Skinner to me.
Yeah, that really sounded like a Skinner quote.
Well, I respect your candor, even if I don't agree with it. So Swift Spear is super bad for me here. Swift Spear and Wild Slash is a kill.
Yeah.
So, but if we make it through this turn, should be okay.
But you've gone through 2 Swift Spears now?
I think so. And a number of Wild Slashes. 1, 2. No, just 2. Still easily kill me. Pressure Cruise. They don't have another land drop, so we're okay.
Are there any Wild Slashes in exile?
Nope, hold on. There's 2. Wow. 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 I don't even know what to say to that. So
Still can't cast Uro.
Yeah, I can.
Like you can't escape it, I guess.
Sure. But I can play Caryatid and Uro.
You can play Caryatid and Niv as well.
Yeah, I can.
I think.
I think I'd rather gain the 3 life off of Uro though, right?
Sure. Well, then I guess it makes sense to play Uro first.
Yeah, it does. So, green, blue, and we'll use red. Redundant red. Triggers. Thank you. That's another blue. So now I can play Niv, which I'm going to, because Niv is the best blocker in this deck. Could also draw me Oath of Kaya.
Yeah.
Which I can't cast right now, but... Okay, I think we made it through the danger zone there. True Oath of Kaya.
Sweet.
Sure. It's not enough to kill me. Do they have the last one in the deck as well?
Do they only have 16 cards left in their deck?
Yes.
Wow.
That's a card. Results. Second Lightning Axe? Yeah, that's fine.
Oh boy, that's annoying.
Niv-Mizzet was like an 8 for 1 there.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
Okay, pre-combat chart, of course.
Well, if they pull out a Wild Slash.
If this is the last card in their hand? Oh my god.
Crap. Yeah.
That's so frustrating. We almost made it. Oh.
So close.
Alright, so Scavenging Ooze is definitely coming in. Rest in peace, Scooze. Clarion? Tollsmere. Maybe Kunaros. Cut a Niv.
How good is Teferi in this matchup?
Cut a Verdict. Not great. Their deck basically functions on sorcery speed.
Is Hostage Taker worth leaving in, or is it a liability? Because you can cast their stuff pretty easily.
Yeah, they also only play Lightning Axe. To kill it, the Wild Slash won't do it on its own, so they need 2. Dreadbore is bad.
Do they bring in like lightning strikes and stuff?
I don't think so. I've never played against this deck before. I've never seen this deck before.
Okay.
One more Teferi. This seems good to me.
So
Rip is really good.
Planeswalkers post board?
Yeah, it's very likely that they'll board up.
Then
like
maybe Dreadbore is not the best thing to take out.
Yeah, I agree with that. Discovery Dispersal is not good. Cut to Ribbons is also not great. Oh, especially when I'm turning off the graveyards.
Yeah.
So it means I can keep another Teferi. I don't know if I want Mystical Dispute, but I don't know if I want to board in more monocolor cards.
I don't think you do.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Was Verdict worth keeping in?
I don't know. I mean, that was a very strange game, right?
Yeah, okay.
So I guess as a one of.
It feels like it's better than Nahiri.
Yeah. That's
matchup.
definitely correct. Yeah. When they're going wide, Nahiri's not that good.
Yeah.
But we'll see what they board it into. That's a good hand. Not great, but good. I can't believe we lost that game. It was so close. I mean, they did get through almost their entire deck, so it wasn't unreasonable for them to draw those. It was just like, oh, we faded so many draw steps to get there, and then we die right at the end. One of the considerations about keeping Teferi, though, is depending on how they board, they might board in some counter magic. Okay. That's good. Good that we kept some removal in.
Yep.
Oh, why does this deck do this to me?
Or I guess playing Paradise Druid might be more prudent. So you can cast Rhino next turn?
Yeah, I guess so. This does mean we're not going to take any damage from the Pyromancer this way. This deck just does not want to draw lands. Oof. Alright. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We kept in a chunk of removal, too. I'm wondering if their deck is set up specifically to go game 2 juke and take out all the 1-drops. If I had to guess.
Well, it makes sense in an aggro deck.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they fired off Phoenix. Okay. They want to discard.
Mm-hmm. They frequently do. Jeez. Yeah. What am I even playing here?
Rhino?
No, because that taps my Paradise Druid. At this point, I only want to tap the Paradise Druid if I'm getting something really good out of it, and Rhino's not good enough. Tollsmere would be fine, but I think I want to ego their Phoenixes.
Okay.
I think that's right. Because they kept them in. We've got another one in hand. Plus Lightning Axe, Swift Spear. Okay, so they kept in some number of Swift Spears. What went out? Not Soulscar Mage. They just brought in Pyromancers. Cool. So that's their hand. It's their library. I just know they have Phoenixes there that are not going to be there anymore. Cut. We're way behind on clock. That game was really bad for clock. So they get to draw one, and then we pass it back. They do have Mystical Disputes, just something to be aware of. Not in hand, though. So with their hand, they've got a Lightning Axe, so Siege Rhino's not great here. That's the kind of thing I was worried about with playing Siege Rhino. It's like it opens up our Paradise Druid to dying, and not great. We have a Verdict in our deck, but like, look at this board. Or yeah, we're gonna lose like so much. Jeez. Yeah. Well, this is how we 3-2. Take it. Please land. Thank. Oh my god, it's a tap land.
It is indeed a tap land.
Do
you want to Uro first?
It doesn't matter.
Well,
I can play the passage, not crack it, and then Uro. And that sequence works out the same.
Yep.
I think I definitely Uro trying to hit a land, because then I can Abrupt Decay.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the Pyromancer off the table. Bant Titan. What? Why? You know?
Oh boy.
I mean, I have a Verdict.
I guess you're going to aggressively block. Well, not aggressively block this turn.
Yeah, because I can crack the passage for a white. So I'm going to use Paradise Druid to block one of these Swift Spears and hope that gets me. If I draw running lands from this point out, we're actually okay.
Yeah.
But one of the bigger problems is they're going to start running these. They're going to start running out these treasure cruises.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
So ideally, what I want to do is Verdict this turn, immediately draw a Rest in Peace, because they're going to cast one treasure cruise here, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. But so I'm just going to go get that Plains now before I forget. I've done that too many times. We're blocking a Swift Spear no matter what here.
Yep.
Hand sucks. Oh well. We got lucky along the way to have a reasonable league so far. So don't feel bad about losing in mono black, and I'm not going to feel bad about losing here. Super punted hard against the Sultai Reclamation deck, so. Jeez. Yeah, so I don't know if you've... Do I have a video of me playing Izzet Phoenix? I think I do. But that deck is just super powerful. Like, these kind of games, like, it's just... You can see, like, that deck is just so... Like, just the Xerox nature of the deck. Why does this suck so bad?
Because it kills our only mana source.
No, not that. Like, just why are we in such a crappy situation? And like, they have 6 cards in hand and another treasure cruise that they can almost cast for 1 mana.
Yeah.
They also still have a Lightning Axe, I believe.
Yes.
like what is this? You know what I mean? Like, this is like, if we're able to somehow win this game. This is game 2, by the way.
Yep.
Like, that's even the worst part, is like, can draw a black mana here, which lets me decay that. Nope. Does it let me cast anything? It actually doesn't, right?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, Jesus. Oh well. I'm gonna scoop this. I'm done with this game. Just too rough. Anywho, decent 3-2. Get our money back. Get a chest, and made some colossal misplays against Sultai that I will try to learn from. And it's a shame that game went so amazingly bad and didn't get to see any of the sideboard in action. But them's the breaks. So we're going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to come back with Grixis Urza, I do believe.
Oh, okay.
So...
Is this... Yeah, obviously it's modern.
No, we're definitely playing Urza and Pioneer. We're just going to register it. No one's going to argue with us.
No, I wondered if it was a legacy thing.
Oh, that'd be sweet. No, I'm not playing it.
Which is exactly why I was wondering.
There's like Urza Stompy in Legacy as a deck that people play, but it's not very popular. Or it was. It was a deck that people played. All right. Well, let's hit it to the break. Cha. So I gotta return my cards and flip that all around. Do the hokey pokey.
What have you faced recently most popularly on Modern? Like, what's the metagame been like?
It's been all over the place, actually. Like, it's been very, very weird. Last night in when I was playing Teamer Urza, I ran into, what was it, like white-green... It's like white-green taxes? And I just ate them alive with Blood Moon in 2 games. Like, the whole match is like less than 5 minutes long.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Was I on for that? I don't remember it.
No, you weren't on with me last night at all.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that was 2 days ago.
Yeah, you came on 2 days ago. Yeah, last night I flew solo the whole night. It was very tiring. And I was tired.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I was just learning that it was tiring because, like, I don't often have a lot of chat presence, so just sitting here playing with myself.
Yeah, and you're recording it too.
Yeah.
Some people are into that thing.
Yeah. I mean, power to you. Okay, Dex. Grixis,